Hi, chat. Welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? Let's see, it is Monday. I mean, that's auto update day. It is the 8th of November of 2021. And we're back for yet another stream. The plan for today is to do some open source stuff. Check out the auto update day. I think today was a quiet day because not much got updated. And then we're gonna work on some flake8 as well as some other open sourcey stuff. I don't know if you can see. You can kind of see. There's a big red splotch on my arm right here. So yesterday, my brother and I went to my dad's house, and my dad is planning to plant a bunch of flowers, and yeah. So we planted like close to 150 bulbs, like tulip bulbs, not lilac. What the fuck are they called? They're purple. Oh, young me would be so mad at me right now. I used to have a flower garden as a kid, and like I knew all the flower names, and like I would go out and tend to my garden every day, and oh, it was just fucking adorable. But now I can't remember the name of those fucking flowers. What are they called? Let's see. Purple bulb flower. Surely I'll be able to find them. No, not hyacinths. What are they called? I think they have an L in them. These ones? No, those are blue. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know, man. They're very short. They have like a very distinct flower color or flower thing. Maybe if I do images, I can find them. Oh, you can't even see my screen. None of these. Damn, what are these? Irises. Oh, irises. We planted a bunch of irises. Anyway, we planted a whole bunch of bulbs, and despite it being November, there are still mosquitoes at my dad's house, and they're like atomic mosquitoes. Like you can see a visible like bump on my arm here. It's like a golf ball there. But anyway, yeah, we planted a bunch of flowers, and I have 2 massive mosquito bites. I also have one on my leg that's just like this big bulb too. Anyway, let me say hi to everyone who's here. And before we get started, we have 2 sub notifications that I have to read. Julian Pro, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Septim. Which gets you your first fancy badge. And D Dells has resubbed for 11 months. We're almost to a year there, which is wild. And Chic Programming ID, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. But let me say hi to everyone. D Dells was first and got my bot to spam Pokemon, so up to a great start. Mixter Jake is here. Goaliator is also here. Alexis Fraga, good to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Celestial Blue is here. Mahamdi, Evil Gordita, the Armchair General, all here. Welcome, welcome. Stevo Bandito is also here. Shaz Robot, how are you doing? I miss hanging out for the streams. Yeah, well, your education is way more important than my stream, so I do not blame you one bit. Get that knowledge. Dixie Jake says, I always forget about auto update day, but I swear I always have an update, so I get an email. Yeah, I had, I think, 2 updates today. ESLint was the only one that bumped for me, but... Celestial Blue says, I have a general question for when we get started properly. I've recently heard that using logging is better than random print statements for testing purposes. Why would that be, and what kind of data should you really be logging? So, the reason, I mean, I guess if you have random prints in your code versus logging can be turned on and off externally, whereas prints you don't really have any control over. So that's kind of like the baseline level of difference there. I actually don't like either. I don't like logging. I don't like print statements. I prefer to like use a debugger to find problems. But flake8's the opposite. Flake8 is all chock full of log statements, which makes it really annoying to run the tests because a test fails and you get like 100 lines of output, and it's just like, I don't care about any of this. Hey, what's up, Ollie? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Steven Medito says, one advantage is that logging lets you do things like turn them on and off based on severity. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Precisely what I was saying. Logging can also be used with logging aggregation services. I mean, you can do that with print statements too. You know, my logs for pre-commit.ci are basically just a print statement that gets pulled together by an aggregator. Hey, what's up, Mustafa? Welcome back. Good to see you again. I always have to Google how to set up a logger in Python because I never remember how to do it. Yeah, I honestly don't remember either because it's a little weird, and I don't do it too often. So, logging is far more helpful than a library, but I think logging is kind of less useful in Python than it is in other languages. Yeah, the standard logging library in Python is just like kind of magical globals and not so great. Whoa, Ken Biko. 2 sub babies worth at 18 months of subdom. Thank you for your continued support. It is good to see you again, Kinbinko. You got your fancy badge at 16 months. You're getting close to the fanciest badge. I don't think anyone has it yet. I don't actually know how to look at how many people have each sub badge though. But I don't know of anyone in chat that has the 2-year badge. I mean, I have it because I can't get the founder's badge, but I don't know of anyone else that has the 2-year badge. But true, someone could maybe do that. But a couple of you are getting close, given we're almost 2 years from Rona lockdown. So a few of you are catching up to that. Mustafa says, what do you think of Go, the programming language? I think it's fine. I think it's really verbose to write. I don't enjoy writing Go, but it's fine. I'll do it. The lack of generics is getting fixed, but it's really annoying in the meantime. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. Would you not just delete the print statements once you're done with them? Yeah, presumably, but I wouldn't use them. I tend to not use them in the first place. Fixjake says, I just use Serlog for C# and I can go to Elastic Splunk, console file, auto rotate, etc. And it's all modular, so out of the box it's like nice. Logging is useful for debugging issues in production. Yeah, that's kind of true. 8 months away. Yeah, you are fairly close, Fixjake. You're about to get your 1.5 year badge too. Lemon Sauce, welcome back. Good to see you. Isn't ideally prod identical to dev, or at least some format at some point? You should be able to pull down the prod code back to dev and test it there. I mean, in an ideal world, yes, but in reality, it never happens. Dev is always going to be different from prod. You know, there will always be some sort of difference or something that you can't afford to run locally, or like doesn't work the same locally, or there's all sorts of ways you're gonna have a difference. It's like, and even in my relatively simple pre-commit.ci, like a couple differences. You know, in prod it uses host IAM roles, and you know, in Lambda it assumes the role directly. In dev it just uses my role. I can hook up credentials differently in dev. I can hook up the webhooks differently in dev. Like, and you know, by default the webhooks don't really work. Basically, you know, you're always going to have something that's different. Logging is also useful in debugging asynchronous time-sensitive workflows. Yeah, that's true. Where you can't like set a debug line. I hate debugging async stuff. It's such a pain in the ass. Gillette TTV says ideally is a 4-letter word. Yeah, exactly. Braid G11. I've seen you before. Welcome back. Which languages can you write at a decent or better level? What do you mean by decent? Like, I could trick someone into thinking I know the programming language? About 10-ish? I can do that in Python. I can do it in C, C++, C#, Java, Kotlin, Objective-C, Go. It maybe trick someone into thinking I know Rust. What else? Various dialects of SQL. Swift I could probably get away with too. I would have to read the docs a bit for some of them. Honestly, if I have access to the docs, I could write pretty much any programming language. I think that's not unreasonable. I did recently get my own logging service thrown together, but this was more for me to track changes user do. It's pretty interesting. Nice. Celestial blue. So the 4-letter word is like a way to say that it's a naughty word. It's like ideally is never really the case. I think what Gillette's trying to say. I can trick someone into knowing I know how to program. I've been doing it for 7 years. Yeah, Marsha's here. Hello, Marsha. Good to see you. Can you think of incredibly long class names which are a hard requirement in Java? Yeah, that's the thing. When I write Java, my code doesn't really look like Java code. I usually use about the same names as I would in any other language. But I have a lot more static, so people are like, wait, why do you have free functions? But they're just static methods. So I don't know. I'm not gonna embrace the full oop. Konik, hello, good to see you with the love PKL. Good to see you as always. Yes, but anyway. Oh yeah, Fizba's Enterprise. Yeah, that's pretty great. Okay, let's start by doing open source since last time, which I believe is nothing. Yes, correct. We have not done any open source since, was it yesterday? What day is today? Today's Monday. No, it's Saturday. Yeah, so we have not done anything since Saturday. I did work on the flake8 branch a bit on my other computer, but it's still not done. It's real far away from getting to working, but we'll be doing some of that today. Let's take a look at the auto update stats. For that, we go to CloudWatch. Hey, what's up, Flotstrew? Hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. And we check on our auto update dashboard. Got our shark spike. We got 2 in here today. We know what one of these is. I don't know what the other one is. Well, we did get a Q spike, even though not much updated today. Interesting. Oh, I guess iSort bumped, so maybe people using iSort. Anyway, this seems kind of fine. 8,300 repos though. This keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, looks like my pre-scaling worked this time. 14, yeah. Pre-scaling worked. Neat. But we still had a spike. I wonder if I could like deterministically shuffle these to make it less spiky. I don't know. Morik says hi there. I want to start an open source messenger aggregator and figure out how to pull messages from Viber and WhatsApp. Any ideas on where to find some clues? It can be because I haven't met Grim. Yeah, RW Grim on Twitch works on Pigeon, which is an instant manager cool thing that has all sorts of different platforms. You know, says, how many runs do you have stored per repo? So current answer is all of them. I have not set up the code which prunes runs, so they currently go all the way back to the beginning of time, which actually hasn't been that bad so far. Like, the table is not quite a gigabyte yet, and there's only a 250,000 runs saved. And the read capacity is like 0. I'm surprised how high the write capacity is. I guess a lot of runs. Well, each run uses basically a capacity unit. But yeah, I have all the runs currently. Oh yeah, if I move, oh yeah, that's true. If I move my face, you can see the pigeon icon right here. That's true. I forgot about that. Good call, Marsha. Holy shit. True. How are you doing on this fine Monday? Welcome, welcome. My name is Anthony, for those of you that don't know. I work on a lot of Python open source stuff. Today we are checking out some stats from my startup that does a weekly update job and attempts to update 8,300 repositories at the moment. And 2 things failed, and we were also looking at how 250,000 runs have occurred in pre-commit.ci, but I usually work on open source Python stuff. Some of the things that I work on that you may have heard of: PyTest, Talks, pre-commit, flake8, high flakes, dead snakes, and a whole bunch more. But my name is Anthony. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully y'all are doing well today. What were you doing today, Mewtrue? Default GN, welcome, welcome. I don't know if it's something reasonable to do, but could you set it up that you don't auto-update a repo if it hasn't had a new commit since it last auto-updated? Would that prune some? It would, but it would kind of miss the... I could do that if it had never gotten a commit, but at this point, like, the auto-update's basically free at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. Zementhus, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We're trying out this new React component library called Mantine. That's a Pokemon. Why did they name it after a Pokemon? This is their library? What does it do? Does it also have Remoraid as components? So I was pointing some stuff over in nudes to Mantine. Cool. Oh, I missed your message, Flotster. I did indeed. I bought 2study.io and 2study.dev yesterday for $50. Had an idea for a web app for students. Oh, nice, cool. Sorry, I missed your message. Craig222, welcome, welcome. Otzi official, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Mantine is how you pronounce it. Well, how does it get pronounced in Japanese? Oh, I don't want to do that. I want this one. I guess that's fair. Mantine. Yeah, okay. Alright. Mantine. What does this reaper do? Bubble bean, surf, probably fly. Actually, does Mantine learn fly? I don't think it does. I think it's a flying type that can't learn fly. Where's the move pool? Level up. HMs. Where's HMs? I guess it would be a TR now. I don't think it learns fly. I think it's just a flying fish. A flying fish. He's pronouncing the Pokemon name right though? Yeah. Hey, what's up, JJMC? Hello. Is JS thingy or Pokemon? Answer both. Yeah. You can have it in Spanish? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Why would it have... What? Why is it trying... What? Okay. Okay, yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Foster says, really enjoyed your GitHub talk you uploaded to YouTube. Yes. I gave a talk at GitHub Universe 2 weeks ago now. Code quality is too late for... Wait, no. Code review is too late for code quality. I don't even know my own fucking talk title. But yeah, that is now up on the YouTubes on my channel. Oh, did I finally get here? I was very close this morning. Hey, look at that. 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. Good job, me. Andrews, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Well, yeah, the big 7K. Not that it matters. Andrew Costa, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I goofed. You messed it up during the talk as well? I did mess it up at the talk, and I was so flustered, like, right when I did that, too. Because I was like, oh fuck, don't screw it up, don't screw it up. And I practiced that part. I said the title like 10 times myself before it started. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm totally gonna screw this up. And then I was like, blah, blah, shit. But the rest of the talk was fine. And the YouTube version doesn't have that goof because I used my practice recording rather than the live one. But hey, what's up, Robin? How you doing? You've been streaming a while. What's up with that? Silly Buns is here. How you doing? Dollar. I make like fuck all from YouTube. Although, oddly enough, my like take home from YouTube has doubled since in the last month. I don't know why. I'm basically uploading the same content. I guess I split my channel. Maybe that's why. Who knows? Andre Cruz, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Did I say hi to Andrew Costa? If I didn't, hello again. Welcome. Big Blaster says, I hate my Scrum Master for giving my team a name that's really hard to say. Yeah, what is your team name? My team is currently called Zoolander Infra, which sounds fucking stupid. And the reason is the repository we work in is called Zoolander. And Box of Ninjas, thank you for the resub with Prime. Carrot underscore Carrot, thank you for the resub with Prime at 8 months. Appreciate your continued support. It's good to see you again. Yeah, our main repository is called Zoolander because that's where the models live. Craig222, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Did you re-upload it? My YouTube version, this is my re-record, or this is my pre-record, the one I did before stream, and then I spliced in the Q&A at the end and the live portion, because I felt like the demo portion for my live talk was better than the demo that I did offline, so that's why I kept that version. But my team's called Skynet. Oh no. You break that one thing all the time? Oh yeah. Mugatu, I think it's called. I don't know. We have a thing called Railyard too, which I which I have silly thoughts that go into my head every time I think about it. But anyway. Bugball says, sup, I write Java. How easy do you think it'll be to transition to Python? Fairly alright. Java's not that different. Okay, let's figure out what these two errors are. One of them we know is from branch protection. I don't know what the other one is. Mugatu sounds like a Pokemon too? Yeah. I think it's a character in Zoolander. Right? Like the bad guy in Zoolander? Mugatu. Yeah, this dude. Mugatu. Jacob Moogburn, better known as Jacobin Mugatu, is the main antagonist of the Zoolander duology. Wait, there's a second Zoolander movie? There's a Zoolander 2? Oh no. Yikes. I think it's Will Ferrell? Yeah. To the rail yard says the hype train conductor. That is true, Silly Buttons. You do have that hype train conductor badge there. My team is Raspberry, which isn't that hard to say, but it is under pressure and stress. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I say raspberry wrong. Like it's supposed to be raspberry, but the enunciation of the P is lost. Hey, what's up, Henry Craig? Hello. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I thought a duology was one of those organs we all have but didn't need anymore. No, that's the appendix. Wait, or is there a more straightforward name for that? Kamiko says, I really don't like Adam Sandler, so I've never seen Zoolander. I see. I've never heard anyone pronounce the P in raspberry. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be pronounced, but no one does. Why is it always in Spanish? Okay, interestingly, they don't do it there. Maybe it's been adjusted to the colloquial pronunciation. Because words in English that have P's and B's next to each other aren't really pronounceable. Don't come here and tell me Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller are different people. I don't know fucking anything about movies, so those sound like names that I've heard before, but I could not tell you who either of those people are. Other than I feel like Adam Sandler is in like Sandlot or something, because Sandler is Sandlot. I think that's like the only thing that I might know, but I also don't know. No, the appendix is the thing at the end of the book with extra resources. I see. Say receipt. Well, receipt is another one of those words. Like, I don't think anyone says receipt, but oh, why it defaults to Spanish? Yeah, receipt. Anyway, weird words. Like pterodactyl. Oh, that one's different. That one's PT acting even differently. Anyway, let's take a look at our dead letter. Boop. One of them should be mouse. Yep, that's the one with branch protection. Is this one Django Bleach? It is public. It has received an auto update. Well, that's confusing. Bolan Nowak, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Devs of Gold, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Let me give you a shout out. My name is Anthony. Today we're looking at the auto update failures for pre-commit.ci. I wonder if they just disabled pre-commit.ci. No, they have it on. Huh, wonder why it failed. Well, we'll look at that. My name is Anthony. I work on open source Python stuff. We're going to be working on flake8 later, which is a linter framework. Is your native language Spanish? No, it's not. But I do know a bit of Spanish. I tested out of it in college. Mostly by luck, I think. I say piece of paper with numbers on it that describes how much I paid for an item and also lets me return it instead of saying receipt. Yeah. Dustical says there's not much, but it's what I got. Well, welcome. Good to see you. ZDW, it has been a while. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, let's figure out why this failed. Is this also branch protection? I wonder. Well, we can look at the logs and figure out why. Hola, Antonio. Yeah, exactly. Prosto Pro. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Groups. I think I can delete this one. I fixed how the errors worked. What am I looking for? Auto updater, yes. And then probably, oop, I didn't click on the last one. Probably this one. Andre General, you already said hello. 422. While attempting to force push. They must also have branch protection on. Oh, what? Yep. Why would they do this? Annoying. By the way, it looks like pre-commit.ci is having trouble updating. Auto updating this repository because our branch protection rules prevent pre-commit.ci from pushing to pre-commit.ci. What is the branch name? Update config. Okay, anyway, I guess we still know about this, and I do plan to fix it at some point, but that some point is not today, so we're going to just purge this and call that good enough. We also want to look at the timeout stats. Haven't done that yet. Didn't use a single double dash in the entire message. I know, right? Failure. Storm McLeod. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I believe they call that an alias. Wait. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. Bonjour, bonjour. Yeah, yeah. Ciao, ciao. Yes, yes. Is there a way to check if the branch is protected via the API? If so, you could add a check if you get a 422 and add a comment. So the 422 has so there is a way to fix this. And even if a branch has branch protection, you can send an API request to delete the branch. It's only preventing me from updating the branch. So I can work around it by deleting it and recreating it. The problem is the message, the error message contains an English string, so I could test against the English string, but you know, if GitHub changed their error message, it would break, which is annoying. I would like, this is why when you design APIs that can have errors, you should always have an error code that's like a machine readable value and an error message that's a human readable value. That way, when your API clients receive errors, they can, you know, intercept the error code and perform a distinct action based on it, instead of just like guessing based on the English message. And then if you ever, you know, somebody fixes a typo or adjusts grammar or something, you don't break all of your API consumers. But GitHub does not have nice API design in that regard, and so kind of fucked. But yeah, has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like? Fuck, Steve Bandito. What was that? Keller Margu, hello, hello. Good to see you again. E6969 no touchy. Yeah, yeah, precisely. Associate code to do other shit. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just being goofy weird. Alright, fair, sounds good. I'm not sure I found anyone who has that level of API design. Yeah. It's a shame, right? Because it would be so easy to do it that way, but unfortunately not. The other server's here. Hello, hello. Oh, it's going alright. Had work today. The only day I'm working this week because I'm gonna go hang out with some friends in New York. So basically did my one day at work and then I was like, please. The Joe Mega's here. Hello, hello. Finally actually working on my math lab. Oh, cool, nice. Are you gonna control 1/3 of the decimal libraries? Never mind. Stupid joke. Okay. Stats is the last thing that we want to look at. Metrics. I don't even know if I could find the link to that. It's gonna give me the result. No. I don't know. I'm gonna find that. Setting the status code you return is not hard at all. Yeah, it's just like people don't do that. Yes, vacation indeed. Indeed. 12 hours. And we do see a spike to 4 minutes. That's actually fine. Not so bad. Cool. Almost a constant stream of runs too. Righty Roo! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Although maybe if I do it to 1 minute, we won't see constant runs. Oh, almost constant runs. That's actually crazy. Like a run per minute. I don't know. It's a lot of failures too. Those are real fast failures, which is surprising. Requeues are when we hit errors, which we can actually look at the errors now, which is great. If I want to see the stack traces as to why things fail, we can click through to here and expand these out. And this one, GitHub sent us a 500 while we were trying to set a commit status. But yeah. Got here. SSL timeout. That happens occasionally. Same API too. I don't know, sometimes GitHub is just shitty. But the errors are fairly infrequent, so I haven't done anything for them. But like I could make this better by setting a retry on these, but I haven't bothered. Gonna add fixed point eventually for physics. Nice, nice. I also feel like HTTP status codes don't provide sufficient granularity. Yeah, that's true. I mean more like an error code in the response bot. Like you would have, it would still be GitHub's generic 422, which they use for fucking everything. But it would, you know, E100 or whatever. But, alas. Virtual Paracosm, hello. Welcome back. It's too granular. When have you ever been a teapot? Yeah. That's true. Okay. I'm pretty okay with that. So let's do open source stuff, and then we will do flake8 stuff. First, we are looking at a pull request from someone in chat. Someone in chat, how you doing? Our email service is so shaky and name resolving. Added dozens of retries with exponential backup. Oh no. Adding GeoJSON. Oh. So, since you're here, I can just tell you. Can you add this as a tag in here as well, in case somebody specifically wants to look for GeoJSON? I mean, GemSpec should probably have that too, but it did not. So there should be text GeoJSON, JSON, just to have the 3 tags there. Yeah. Can you do that for me at the end of the server? You're not gonna good code change like a ghost? I mean, I could. I can also just fix it. You want me to just fix it? You tell me. Which one do you want me to do? Do you want to fix it or do you want me to fix it? We can go either way. I'm fine doing either. And now we're dealing with chat delay. The music has stopped. Why not both? Oh no. Well, we'll look at the next PR wall while they're answering and or fixing. Also to identify the VTL extension, also from someone in chat. I don't know if they're here today. Looks like no. Velocity templates. App sync resolvers. VTL file extension. Let's see if it's unambiguous. Uh-oh. Already looking like it's got a few choices. Vocabulary trainer. Blah, 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 blah. I guess we can do a GitHub search and maybe that'll be less ambiguous. .ftl. Wait, no. What was it called? VTL. Except this sucks. What I have learned to do though is Sourcegraph search is much better than GitHub search. This is like a third-party thing. You can do VTL. I don't know why I instinctively did .py. No results. Maybe this isn't a regular expression. Oh, it's file maybe? And then it's a regular expression? There we go. That seems a little bit better. Yeah, these all seem like the same VTL format, although Oh. It's a neat little templating language. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, it seems fairly unambiguous, as it's basically always that. Oh wait, this is different. This is JSON. But it's also AWS. Oh, maybe it's JSON that's templated intentionally. This is just a template language, so it could contain whatever. Cool. It's not a vocabulary trainer? Yeah. I also know a few of the devs at Sourcecraft. They're nice people. 500 results in 2.1 million repositories. What it says there. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a template language, which is what they're adding here. Which seems fine. Fairly unambiguous. Definitely not a vocabulary trainer. I already have another email. Oh. From the Endless River. Good code changed like a ghost. Nice. 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 Why did it send me a notification though? Confusion. Usually force pushes don't notify. Oh well. Good code eaten like a toast. Kind of want to make a t-shirt that says good code changed like a ghost, but I don't know what would be on there. How did the GIF get inserted? Oh yes. There we go. An FAQ video about it. It is a user script in this repository where every time I click the approve button, yeah, if I click an approve button, it picks a pseudo-random URL out of these URLs here, except not the maybe ship it category and not the don't ship it category, because when I was perfecting my script, I accidentally posted this GIF on on a coworker's pull request, and I was like, no, I didn't mean that. It's a mistake. But yeah. But recursion is recursion on a t-shirt. How you doing, Recursive Kernel Panic? Good to see you again. I missed you laughing at dumb, terrible jokes. I've been like playing games a lot. I see. So now this got me started on Genshin Impact. Why does that sound like a one of those games? Is it one of those games? Email says, is there an easy way via command line to see commits that were applied to any code in a directory of a Git repo? Yeah, so like if you want to see commits in testing, you just do like that. You just do -- and then paths. Is that what you mean? A waifu simulator? Yeah, exactly. I need to do a deep dive on Kubernetes, use it at work, but mostly want to throw my new project on a cluster, so I actually need to know stuff. Oh no. Well, not this is an innocent cinnamon roll. It's Weeb Breath of the Wild with lots of gotcha. See, I was right. Does that apply to all files within testing? Yes. Yeah. So if we do name only, you can see these are the files that were changed in testing. I mean, it also includes patches that apply to other parts of the code base. I don't know how you would do that otherwise. At work, I just need to know kubectl exec log and delete. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember the Kubernetes commands. Honestly, probably better that I don't know them. Damn, somebody actually replied to my my copy paste. I when recruiters send me a message, I send them this copy paste message that's basically like, talk to my brother, he's looking for a job. Check out my stream. Please sponsor me. And check out my startup. This guy like actually had meaningful responses to all three of them, so that's kind of cool. Reply to him later. I'm a developer, but since my team is new, we manage our own pod, so I gotta handle all that as well. Oh, doesn't sound fun. Okay, we got one other thing to review, which is this non-breaking space support for. Oh wait, I gotta make a release. Hold on. Hold the phone. FC88, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I know somebody that goes by that. I wonder if you're the same person. That, I mean, it's 2 letters, so could very well be someone else, but it'd be cool if it was my friend. Pre-commit identify. And last time I did this, I forgot to push the tags, so I'll hopefully have to remember how to do that again. It's nice when recruiters care about it. Yeah, tell us more on how recruiters can get through your filters. Well, I don't filter them. I mostly just like try and shill my stuff on them. I flip the script, you know? Yeah, it wastes some of my time, but I don't know. If I somehow get one person to engage or whatever. Actually, the craziest thing a Google recruiter reached out to me and I was like, I don't want to work at Google. And so I forwarded it to I was like, hey, check out my brother and like check out this other stuff as well. And they called my brother. And he was like, I don't think I have enough experience to work here. And they're like, yeah, you don't have enough experience to work here. But they actually like took the time to call him, which I thought was kind of cool. I was a bit surprised. Like it feels like Google too big to waste their time on that. I mean, not necessarily waste their time. Like I feel like my brother could actually be, you know, a good engineer at Google if that was what he wanted to do. But like, I think they were looking for like staff level engineers, and so when they called my brother and he's like, "Hi, I've been working for like a year and change, and I came from a coding boot camp." They're like, "Oh, I see, got it." 100 times more fun of it than Breath of the Wild. I haven't played Breath of the Wild. I kind of want to. Identify as becoming the most complete database of file extensions. Yeah, it's kind of true. It's kind of true. Google recruiters are down bad. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you not interested in Google? Asks Koros. Google is a place you go to work when you have a family and you don't give a shit about actually doing work anymore. For the most part. They don't really pay significantly better than other companies. In fact, I know they pay worse. I make more money at Stripe than I would at Google. How do I have another notification already? Oh, this guy. I use this repo as a way to get screenshots for someone on setting up branch protection. Ah, nice. I have a YouTube video about that. Right? Google doesn't pay ridiculous salaries for their devs. This is coming from a European though. Yeah, that's fair. They pay for your epics. Shit. Big Blaster says, "Are you not married yet?" I am not. He's married to Noodle. Yes, I'm married to a plushie. Yeah, that's how that works. Would you work at Meta? No, absolutely not. Even though Facebook does pay well, but I think there are other places I could sell my soul to that would hang less heavy on my conscience. Conscience? I said the wrong word, like an idiot. 2 double dashes. Yeah. It's true. I heard that Facebook is having a very difficult time hiring engineers now with all the things that have happened lately. Yeah. Always be plugging, yeah. Speaking of large companies, I had Apple reach out over the weekend, not sure what to think. Interesting. Yeah, shameless self-promotion, it's true. All right, I gotta fill up my water. I'm gonna do that. I will be right back, and then we will review this pull request. So I'll see you in a sec. All right, I'm back. Rather than fill up my water, I decided to grab a beer. Oh, focus. Focus! No! There we go. The Poet, American Oatmeal Stout from New Holland. I also got water. I got both. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh, I'm so far behind chat now. You guys talked so much while I was gone. Oh, and Alex Mendez, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. Would you work for companies like Red Hat? Do you mean IBM? I don't know. I don't know that there would be an interesting thing to work on at Red Hat. I feel like it would not be that fun, you know? I don't know. Old Papa Spook. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, got a mosquito bite in my leg pit and it's driving me nuts. Ah, I hate it. I'll explain the movie Inception to a programmer. When you run a VM inside another VM inside another VM, everything runs real slow. That's fair. Oh, the air quality is actually not that great right now. Interesting. Interesting. Still beer. Yes, still beer. Like my work, very stable because company's been around forever, but I could play Call of Duty all day and no one would know because the work is useless. I see. To be honest, I only have around 2 years of experience. I've already had recruiters from ARM, Apple, and Sony contact me about jobs. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's take a look at this pull request. I think I asked them to do something and then I totally forgot what it was. It looks like they did all the things that I asked for. The 2.7 test failing when using XIO. What? That's weird. Let's see. There are non-breaking spaces in here. Right? That's not what I want. I want ORD. Whoop. Oh, no, those look like the same space. Fuck if I know. Oh, they reverted the thing that I wanted. Oh, do I have to figure out? Oh, no, don't do this. Oh, no, that's so hard to read. Good question. We just dropped Python 2.7. I'll put together already. His flake8 dropped it, so who gives a shit? Yep. Do that. GitHub. ICK Py COD style. A rendering engineer. Ooh, neat. StrikeDart says, I'm very private, so I never get anyone contacting me, so it means my plans are working. Nice. Get one recruiter per month. I get so many recruiters. But then again, I'm fairly public. I'm fairly out there, so it doesn't really surprise me all that much. Oh yeah, we did main. Drop Python 2. Okay, so what do we start with? Setup.py? I'll do talks, I guess. Py 2. There's no way we're running Py 3.4, right? Indeed, we are 3.5 plus. Do we test that though? We do. Okay. Gives me a place to start at least. Jython? There's no fucking way we're testing Jython. So talks, we have to do setup.py. 3.5. Broken with Python 3. I don't think we use it at runtime, so it should not be in there. Yeah. That should not be selected at all. It's too late to do it at setup time. There's all these other include package data, zip name, namespace packages. We definitely don't use that. Include package data equals true. We don't have any packages. There's no package data to include. All right, GitHub workflows. Pi2 on 2.7. Okay, it's fine. Manual drop Python 2. And then we can do automatic. Actually, is there test suite stuff that's Python 2 specific? Python 3 stuff? Run pipe grade in normal mode first. Paste this since it's real easy. Oh, but we gotta ignore the test suite. Oh, there's a pre-commit config here. Well then, we'll just add it here. 2 dot, I don't know what it is. Easy. I am fairly public, he says, streaming on Twitch, yeah. But even before then, like all my open source stuff was fairly public. Alright. How is this not making this mad? It is. How did this work? Confusion. I think Ian turned this on and then turn it off. I think it's just not used. Bit like Blackwood, I guess. 2679. Except it's this line. Cool, remove the with statement, nice. And did some pi upgradinating. I'd be amazed if this is the same. Actually, I wouldn't. I would not be amazed. I would be normalst. Earns pi 3 plus. We can also do that up here as well. Oh, it rewrote this entire block. Amazing. Python is fun to say. Yeah, it is. It is. When I'm as old as you, I'd probably get a lot of recruiters too. I'm not that much older than you, John Mega. just a few years. Also worth considering if you actually want to do the work. Does the job sound fun / fulfilling? Can you learn / grow in the role? Yeah, true. When you were actively job searching, what were the top 3 things you were looking for? Money? I almost said something funny, but we're not gonna say that. I'll say it anyway. Money, pussy, weed. No. I was looking for pay. I was looking for, you know, team balance and the technology. But you know how that turned out. So your AC 2019 stuff on GitHub. I was looking for it and trying to figure out why. Yeah, well, it's online. AC 2018 and 2019 and 2020 and soon there will be 2021. Why did you decide to add an argument parser to the code? And these ones still work the same, so I can still show you. So the way this works is the argument parser passes in the text file. That way I can use whatever text file I want. The question mark. Oh, I guess because it has a default. Oh, yeah. Anyway, that's how it works. You want to get that back? Get paid, get laid, Gatorade. Certainly an interesting slogan for them. Looking for a golden MacBook from 2026 with an M2 Arch processor. Yeah. Yeah, your LinkedIn, you finished school before I was thinking about college. See. This is certainly a strat. LRU cache 512 re.compile.search. This is a cache of this search method. A little wild. I don't know why I would ever need to get recalled with the same line though. Latin 1? Definitely not right. 5359. Yeah, that looks dumb. I agree. This is always true. This is such an ugly line. Oh, I should just add a code formatter here. Just go to line 1800. Yeah, this line is huge. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, it likes the way that I like. Also, it's just trying to not care. Your LinkedIn is a surprisingly great way to figure out the age of someone. If you're born late in the year, like me in November, you might get a year off. Yeah, that's true. I'd really love to just drop Python 3.5 as well, because it is also end of life. I mean, who's gonna get mad, right? Just do it. There's a 3 only, but I don't know what it is. This is why you set up CFG format, so I don't have to worry about it. Luke Lane, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I actually can't get push. I actually can't force push this repo. Because they have set up range protection. Eagle PT says, why are you fixing those manually? Couldn't those formatting fixes be done automatically? I agree, but I'm not about to try and set up someone else's repo with formatting. I do not want to open that can of worms. Even though I am a maintainer here. But get the show. Automated Python 2. Let's see. Run PyUpgrade. Oh, I should rebase and do the 3.5 stuff in the other branch as well. Or in the other commit. Get rid of Py 3.5. And this stuff. E6. So then it shouldn't be in this patch. It should just be PyUpgrade. Work. Grade is the new 3.6.1. It's gonna be pretty soon. Not worth trying to fight Python 2 stuff in 103.5. Let's just drop it. Up support for Python 2.x. Oh, I forgot to get it out of here too. Fuck. Is there something in the ReamD about this? No. Sick. Oop. How does the GitHub fork thing work? I have a script called github fork git-github fork. This allows you to make custom git commands. Should maybe video idea that. Video idea, custom git commands. And so this script is a symlink to this file, And what it does is it grabs the remote URL, grabs the GitHub slug out of it, and then yoinks my GitHub API token, and then forks the repo, and then adds my usernamed repo as a remote. So it forks and sets the remote for me, which is nice. Chris Mikey, welcome to the stream. What's one good thing you like about this game? The game that is programming. Pace Saito, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I'm pretty good at the game, at least. No ID. Yeah, I wrote my own text editor. Pace Saito, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I believe it's only 3:30. Daylight savings really messed me up. Oh yeah, daylight savings fucking sucks. What's the favorite thing you like about FTL? The jams. The jams. That's my favorite part of FTL. Is the bops. The absolute background music bops. Also, it's a fun game, but the bops. The bops are real good. Real good. It should really be bang R. I don't know why it does. I don't know why it was done that way. But probably because they don't know about bang R. Just the music in my head. Sure. Oh, we should leave that open because we want to see how mad GitHub action is, because I'll probably fuck something. Free is one of those games where you can destroy so much work with the wrong git command. Yeah. See what he's doing right now? Reviewing his own PR before submitting. Such a pleasure to work with people who do this. Yeah, well, I also don't want to look like a fool. But it also saves everyone else involved in case I fault something up. Oh. Someone who is an admin will have to undo those. I like how all of the checks except for 310 are required at the moment. Oh, pre-commit.ci is enabled. Visible confusion. What the fuck? How are these passing? What? When did this... I'm so confused. It was definitely failing above, right? Like here. Oh, that was try repo. Did I just never run it? Yeah, it was failing here. What? How did I create this branch? Did I check out from the wrong... I am so confused. I'm super confused. Well, I'm gonna blame it on the beer. Reviewing your own code is BS. That's what other people are paid for. Yeah. I don't need to review my own stuff since I'm the only person that works on it, so I can screw it up for myself. I guess that's fair. Latum Complexo says the other people are called interns and they aren't paid. I mean, I was always paid as an intern. I think you should never take an unpaid internship, independent of the level of work. You just never take an unpaid internship. I wouldn't trust interns to review code. Yeah. It reminds me of what we did at Yelp. The review tool was not smart enough to know whether you were an intern or not. So we figured this out, that we could just collude on ship hits and just interns ship-hitting interns and merge with an intern ship it. And so we got a lot of code to prod by doing that. I think it was actually an achievement. We had like an achievements document, and one of the achievements was ship code with only an intern ship it. And we're like, well, it's clearly in the achievements doc, so it must be okay. Yakamoko Yuki, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you are doing well. What was I doing? What was I actually doing? Chad says my Linux box is down. I can't do homework, so I'm back. Well, welcome back. I had fun this morning unfucking a PR that got merged accidentally, and then a revert that really fucked up our repo for some reason. Huh, interesting. Still have no clue how someone accidentally merges a PR that isn't theirs. I don't know. It happens. It happens, man. I've accidentally force pushed master at work before. Which admittedly there should have been tooling to prevent that, but GitHub at the time did not have branch protection for admin users. But at least I noticed and just force pushed it back, so it wasn't a big deal. I was getting far too much production access as an intern at companies I worked at. I actually think that's good. I think like treating interns as a separate class is shitty, and that like you should just trust them as normal devs. I was never really a fan of the like, fewer permissions for interns and more requirements for interns. That shit sucks. Just treat them like normal people. But anyway, I'm hoping to work with our repo admins to add better branch protection rules, especially for pull requests. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Shat says sweat drop. Yeah, I'm good enough to be a normal dev. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. There should have been tooling to prevent that. Is how you find the place to need tooling to prevent mistakes. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm clipping that. Yeah. Do it. Send it. Interns are people. Can't trust interns. You also can't trust juniors or intermediates or seniors. Yeah, for sure. And the whole like, oh, blame the outage on an intern. That's fucking bullshit. There's no way it's the intern's fault. It's absolutely your fucked up processes, and not the, whatever the intern was able to do. If your systems allow people to fuck stuff up, it's not the people's problem. It's the system's problem. Or staff or principal or directors or CTOs early anyway. Yeah, as you go up that ladder, I feel like it's much more much more problematic. JF, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Especially those staff engineers. Yeah. Reset hard, hastily plugin. Okay, so I did a little bit of stuff since last time. Last time we were looking at this. And the tests are still fucked. But I wrote some tests for some of this stuff. I really don't like the test layout here. Test plugin finder. So this is a test for this file. This file I believe is completely tested now. Coverage erase, coverage run, PyTest test, unit test plugin finder, coverage combine, coverage report, include source flake8 plugins finder. Oh, I named the test wrong. That's what I get for drinking and writing code. Alt dot. Hey! Marsha showed me that one, oddly enough. TLDR, fuck people, yeah. Maybe when you're a professor engineer, we'll trust you, Anthony. 404 code not found. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Alright. Is this clip something I can send other people? My nose is scratchy. Okay, cool. I approve. Spitting truth. It's true. It's true. Really that. Did this ever finish? Did it finish minus the other things? Yeah. Yeah. Big Blaster says, do you have a guide on how to become cracked at Vim? No. I am not cracked at Vim. I'm barely okay at Vim. I use the fucking arrow keys in Vim. Maybe if you mean like cracked out at Vim. Cause I could maybe do that. But I'm not a Vim-engineer. Even corrected less to fewer, so it's a perfect clip. Yeah. What did Marsha teach me? So I knew about this, where if you do bang $, it prints the last argument of the previous command. Like if you do echo high, you can do echo bang $. Oops, bang $. Bang $. And it'll echo high, echo bang $. Holy shit, typing. There we go. But what you can do instead is you can do alt dot, and it lets you cycle through the last argument of commands as well, which is kind of cool. But yeah. Vim tutor in your terminal and do that, and then just do a lot of practice. Yeah, that's true. To be fair, my embedded system professor's undergrad used arrow keys in Vim too. Yeah, I mean, people just laugh at me, but I don't give a shit. I don't really use Vim, so. My Vim says no when you use the arrow keys. That's awesome. That's awesome. If you use the arrow keys in Vim, it's the equivalent of using them in Fortnite, not cracked. You can use HJKL in Fortnite? That'd be funny. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I played Minecraft with the arrow keys for like 5 years instead of WASD. It made sense on my other keyboard though. So the keyboard I had in college had like arrow keys, and then it had control on one side and had shift on the other. It was like a really weird keyboard layout. But it meant that I could crouch with my like pointer finger and use the arrow keys with like this, and control to like run. So like it actually made a lot of sense. And then I bound my inventory to like question mark. Were you cracked at Minecraft? I'm pretty good at Minecraft. I haven't played in a really long time though. But now I use WASD like a normal person. I also hadn't really played computer games, like computer video games before that, so I have an excuse at least. But now I play with WASD because there's more keybinds now, and so it makes more sense to use, WASD Shift E Q. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was before I used the numbers for the inventory slides too. Anyway, I'm better at Minecraft than I was then. Did I push this? Okay. No edits. Okay. So I fixed a lot of the tests. I think there's still 24 failing though. And there's still the like disabled plugins thing I need to figure out. So I think most of these tests I'm actually going to replace with new tests. The fuck is that? Test checker. Why do you do this? Ooh. Test exit does raise. Okay, well, we can probably get rid of that functionality. This prelim ops ignore help. So we can actually, yeah. The other thing is we have to rewrite the new API. Because I deleted the old API, so we should do a new one. We're playing Keen with 2 people on keyboard. I don't know what Keen is. I don't know what that is. John Mega says, gonna go check out a time streamer. Well, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you as always. What was I in the middle of doing? I was testing the configuration module, right? Test this file? I think that was the file I was working on. Yes. Okay. So I was in the middle of, this is what I was doing yesterday, I think. Options config. Okay, so I think I have full coverage for this. We can actually just run the test for it. Test options config. See what we need to test. 48 to 66. Basically 48 onwards. 48. These are config loader. This is the kind of stuff that's like, I don't like that. Parse config. Okay, so that's not too bad to test. So let's start by doing load config. Test load config. Isolated, true. Easiest thing to do. The unfortunate thing is we need to set the working directory. If PW is none, PW equals os.path.get.as path dot. And we'll do at least one test that actually validates that case, but yes, config.load config. None, empty list, isolated equals true. Let's see, config and config.dir equals. Maybe we won't do this. Hey, what's up, Jatoho? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Third cfg.sections equals this. that right? Whoops. I hate double quotes. Double quotes are stupid. Okay, so that gets our first situation where we have, well, we probably shouldn't do that first. We should probably do test load config specified skips discovery footer. What is the flake8 option? Really don't know the flake8 option. Exclude max complexity, sure. Max complexity equals 12. Config.load config. Oh, that's an unfortunate module name. Oh man. Oh, I typoed. Is a saving grace. Get flake8. So here. Okay, cool. Test load config. No config file. Does discovery. Oops, flake8. Do you manually create passwords or do you use a password manager? So my host password is bad password, but everything else is through password manager. My host password in my VM. I guess I do know my password manager password and I know my Windows password, but other than that, they're all generated and I literally do not know them. Darkness's friend says it looks like meditation when you start hitting keys. Yeah. Tell that to the singer of my band. That was funny. Nine. Okay, cool. So we have tested this case, we have tested this case. We have not tested no config. Test no config found. Let's configure to pwd. Lenny Sky, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oopsies. Oh, we need the call sections. Okay, so we've tested this case. We have not tested isolated. Test isolated ignores configuration. I should really be working on the screen so you can see it. Sorry, chat. I will do that in a second. Octavius, good to see you again. Oh man, this motherfucker got around my thing. Well, time to add another banned phrase, I guess. Dashboard and settings, moderation, block terms. How do I add another one? Add. Nice. Get fucked. Wait, where'd my other one go? Oh, there we go. It's just Twitch being glitchy as always. Oh, this is public. Private. Okay. Get fucked. Evan Exa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Evan Exa, welcome to the stream. Oh, the song. Yes, sorry, I am slow and I was in the zone. Here's the current position in the playlist. It may be right before that though. But welcome, welcome. He's already famous, yeah. Yeah, I'm famous, 100%. You're running Arch in a VM and then running Arch in that VM and then runs Arch in that. Wait, what? Big fellas? What? I'm not clicking that link. Don't click that link, chat. Look, chat, we're seeing Space Station of Anthony. What? There's a programmer streamer who's live and is named Anthony's using stripe.js? What? Really? How do I find them? Are they in programming? Oh yeah, look at that. Next, Stripe. 100k users per month. Oh, it's the drop song, chat. What are they actually working on? Oh, they got a cute thing. They are so fucking brave though. Using the Stripe dashboard while streaming. Oh, I would not do that. Holy shit. They've been streaming for 6 hours. Holy shit. Anyway. If they're still live when we finish, we can raid them. Hey! Nice! Okay, well, we'll see what happens there. Why is line numbers in there, Easy Light? For reasons. Want to become famous? Yeah. Without any context, this chat looks real weird. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Oh wait, is it Is it? Oh, that's the guy. No, wait, is it that guy? That's. Oh yeah, this guy was in chat the other day. Yeah, I know them. I don't know why I don't have them followed though. Let's see if they read off my. Let's see if they read off. Why does he say uh-oh? I thought it was free that you had the Stripe dashboard open on stream. I'd be it's probably fine. It probably doesn't actually matter. Okay. Cool. Living on the edge, yeah. Hey, what's up, DV Music? Hello, hello. How can the flake8 test import flake8? Does PyTest add the source directory to the path? So flake8 is actually installed in editable mode right now. You can see there's an editable install here. And the way that works is inside of this, there is a easyinstall.pth, which has, actually I did a video on this, didn't I? Yeah, so I go over it in more detail in that video, but the TLDR is there's this special PTH file. The PTH files are magical, and I did another video on those too. But basically it puts this directory on sys.path, and so that's how it's importable. But yeah, good question. I actually don't like source layout, but flake8 uses source layout, not by my choosing, so that's why it ends up that way. Okay. What are we up to here? 66 is still missing. I think we were writing a test for that, weren't we? Oh, we didn't do this at all. Yes. Test append config. Oh, this should actually, these should all say load config in them. Chris Chan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Lad config. Lad config. Yes, load config. Append config. So I'm gonna actually do this. Other CFG. Oh, dang it. Slightly too long. What do you mean, no such section? Ow. Oh, isolated equals true. Isolated equals true. back to programming myself with look from mobile though. Sounds good, Urim. Good to see you as always. Lewd config. How you doing, RKJ? Good to see you. Isn't lewd? I promise. Put this in the other tab. That's what I actually care about. Okay, 72. Done with that function. 72. Not in that file. God. Oh, a normalized value. Why is this? Why is this a function? Literally no reason for this to be a function. Boop. Goodbye. Oh, this mosquito bite is driving me nuts. Got a big red spot on my arm now too. Oh, you can't see it. You can see. There's the big red spot on my arm. Sucks. It sucks so much. Ducci, hello. Did you bite the mosquito back? I fucking killed that asshole. Just dead. But many of them bit me in many places. So I have lots of big red bumps. It sucks. Chip the hell, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. What does .options do here? Actually, less familiar with config parser than I thought. Option. It is not present. How do then? Is it an alias for something? Makes a copy and updates it with the default. Oh, and then returns a list of the keys? This is so wasteful. There's gotta be a better way to do this. That is actually documented. I know you can do this. Does this iterate through the keys? Maybe. flake8. What am I doing? Okay. Fine. Curious why you're using 3.8 instead of 3.9. Tooling problems, outdated distro repos, or the project is being set up like that. Other reasons. This project supports 3.6 plus, so it doesn't really matter what Python version I'm using. 3.8 is the easiest for me to do without thinking about it because on 2004 the Python 3 is 3.8 by default. I could use 3.9, I could use 3.10, even use 3.11 if I really wanted to, or I could use 3.7 or 3.6. Any of those would work, but I don't. Python 3 doesn't really matter. I don't gain anything by moving to 3.9 for this, so I don't know. Have you ever been bitten by a scrub mite? I don't know. Go for some lidocaine and hydrocortisone. I have both of those things. I have tried both of those things, and they don't really do much for bug bites for me. Maybe I'll try it again. You just have to believe in it, right? That's how that works. Oh. You'd know if you got bitten? Okay. Fair. Is int. I guess that's correct. But 310 added pattern matching. Alright, well, we can show you that I have not Walrus. What is it called? Match. I have a flake8 plugin that I've written for the best practices of pattern matching. It's called flake8 match. And Alex Roms, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hydrocortisone and some mental willpower. Yeah, I have no self-control, so I'm going to itch and scratch, and it will I'm amazed it is not bleeding yet. We'll put it that way. But it will at some point be bleeding, because I have no self-control. Okay, so I think we could actually test most of this in one go. Let's get all three of these in one bang. Yes, parse config typed values temp path. What are some of the flake8 options? We can do max complexity. We can do I don't know if you can set verbose from the config. You can set quiet. Can you set quiet in the config? You could set hang closing apparently. I don't think this option gets passed along, does it? I guess it gets read here for this check. Okay. We got an int, we've got a boolean, and we should do something that gets normalized. Normalize. I guess those are the only ones. Exclude. Option manager. Oh. Option manager. Version. We have to named only these. We also need to set up the options. And a fixture. I think this is underscored. So those both have to be stringified as well. Fixed. Righty Roo says, ever been bit by a horsefly? That ain't fine. Yes, I have. Those fuckers hurt so much. Ever been bitten by a noodle? I have not been bitten by a noodle. What do you mean? How did they get into... How did they end up normalizing to that? Oh. Because I made a bug when I moved the code. Where's flake8? Options config. This is supposed to have a configure. Sir Blex, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. No capture equals no is what I want. This is again what I'm talking about with debug logging being fucking useless. Please no. Fortunately, PyTest lets you turn it off. Oh, and then I need the VV. VV! Oh, underscore. Just a goddamn. Oh, this comes from a plugin. Shoot. The worst is when I was like 10 years old and I got into a hornet's nest, got stung about 10 times. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. This comes from a plugin. I forgot that that comes from a plugin. I should probably not be using max complexity in my tests. Use max line length or indent size. Use indent size. But we'll set it to a normal value, like, well, not a normal value, but crazy person sets it to 8 for some reason. Ooh. Look. 77 is missing. Wait, what? There's 77 is missing. Oh, no flake8. Test parse config, no values. You just pass it in, right? Parse config. We can't. Okay, that should get us one more line. We just do 84 and 85. Jay Phils, how you doing? Also in Eastern time. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. Jay Phils also streams, so you should check out Jason on the Twitches televisions. Okay, so we just need to test the missing option. Should be real easy. Test parse config ignores unknowns. Section. What? What? Oh, I guess we should check the logs as well. Cap log. Cap log dot record tuples is equal to flake8 dot options dot config. The bug might be level 10, I don't know. Option what is not registered. Ignoring. What? Should have noticed because my heading was wrong. Wow, I guessed the right log level? That's nuts. Sweet, so now that file is fully tested. Nice. So those are the two new modules I added. Get my stuff finally tomorrow, then comes setup time all over again. Yeah, I know what that's like. Alright, Black, what did you fuck up? Oh, that was it? Surprised that there wasn't more. Okay, so that doesn't actually help us with the failing tests. I'm actually curious what happens if we run the full test suite. Just use the wrong. Parameters. What code is uncovered now? Oh, right, it's not gonna do that. 93%. What is it on main? %. Uh-oh. Well, means I got shit to fix. In theory, I should not regress that. Oh yeah, this is Ian's thing. Oh. What to do next? What to do next? Are there any other modules that I added that I should really fix? We did that, we tested that. We did this, tested that. That module changed a lot. Get rid of this guy. Replace that test. We deleted the legacy API, we gotta add that back. We deleted that, and this, and this. I like how our biggest greens are in tests and our biggest reds are in actual code. It's pretty nice. Oh, minus 1500. I wonder what it is in just the shipped code. Minus 900. That means I've still deleted more tests than I should have. Simple. Yes. I guess we can just start running tests and fixing them. Did mock to be called once. Okay, so this is in the file where I have broken out all, so this is supposed to make plugins. And they're supposed to get registered, but they are not. There's like a function in here somewhere. Mock file checker with plugin. Are they all physical line ones? Some of them tree. I think I might make a helper that makes this test easier to write. Yeah, like I think I'll split this into a thing. Classify plugins, list, loaded plugin to tuple. I don't really like that. Maybe I'll just do Dexter list loaded plugin. Here's splat. I think my pie's still gonna have a fit, but it'll be fine. I don't like this. I don't like this dictionaries. Fixed Jake says, yeah, I don't like dicks either. Yeah. I can make this a name tuple. Yeah, maybe we name tuple this. Yeah. Let's do this. Yes, yes, yes. This is all coming together. I'm basically undoing the code I just did. But that's fine. Ooh, we could even. Yes, like this. Oh, I'm working on the wrong screen again. Dang it. Oh, I've got a buddy problem somewhere. Right here. Checker is not in this file? Really? Oh, maybe this shouldn't live in here. What was the stateful variable name? I feel like I used the wrong name. Self.checks. Oh, this is fine. Plugins. Too many arguments. Too many arguments. What? What do you mean too many arguments? This takes 3. What? The fuck? Oh. That would do it. Yeah, Broccoli Rob, you got it as well. Good call. Self is not defined. Boogans. Right. Now the tests will be real mad for a different reason. Wait, is that really the only place I had tree plugins in here? Oh, here we have it. Oops. Hey, why are you mad? Positional argument follows keyword argument. Oh. One of. Here we need to make a loaded plugin. Which takes a plugin. Okay, and then we need the obj, which is plugin target, and then parameters for which is gonna be that either worked because of reasons or didn't work because of reasons. Oh, we're done only 15 failures now, so that's good. Takes one positional argument before we're given. All right, don't work over there. Sarcastic Dante, how you doing? I thought Broccoli Rob died? No, Broccoli Rob's been in the stream a bunch. How you doing with the tiny noodle there, Sarcastic Dante? Jerk. Not like this. Got him. Okay, cool. How many failures are we down to now if we do this? 14. And they're all basically the same thing. Looks like. Just plugins. I like how it runs them in a different order and then reports them in the opposite order. New Sendra, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, but since we are at a good place there, push that up. Not before Black is like, you didn't say the magic word. Be indented. Okay. Okay, let's see what's fucked up here. Okay, so wait. App can load a local plugin from a config file. I feel like we have tested this elsewhere. I guess this is an integration test, so it's supposed to be more broad than that. But we no longer have this in application. It is a separate set of things now. What is the steps to do that? It's gonna be load config and then local plugin config, and then plugins equals finder.find plugins. Oh, that's gonna find everything. It's gonna find more plugins than we want. So that's fine. Plugin paths. Then we need to find the right one. Loaded for loaded and loaded plugins if loaded.plugin.entrypoint.name is equal to xe. We're naming Ewan's kids now, I guess. So this is the equivalent of the original code. A little more verbose. We'll hopefully fix that up. Load config. Flake8 dot. This should really live in the other module, I think, because it's only using stuff from there. Oh yeah, that doesn't live there. Maybe it doesn't. It's fine. Where does load config come from? Nice. Is it advisable to declare types for local variables in Python only if MyPy cannot inference them? Otherwise, don't bother. So this gets moved around as well. And this is where, like, I think I'll have an API that will do all of this as part of the public API instead of doing it like I'm doing right now. Instead of this main function being kind of chunk. Grindshell says, my mind is being blown as I notice your touch typing with your left hand and finger poking with your right. So I use these fingers to these fingers to touch type. Oh, I don't completely finger poke with my right, but yes. And the crazy thing is how fast I can do this. We'll get a free type racer, okay, chat? You okay with that? Sure, you'll be fine with a free type racer. Ever wanted that? All right, here you go, chat. Free type racer. Make sure you click join, and then you can all race. Oh, Marsha's gonna kick my ass though. Oh, and we've got a dash in here. We're really fucked. No. 109 is pretty good. Wait, how did this person tie me, but they finished way after I did? I call shenanigans. But anyway. Anyway. Wait, why do I have another? Where are you? You didn't show up in my inbox. Oh, nice. I wonder if Ian fixed the things. Or if he did just merge. Yeah, he fixed things. Nice! Sick! Sick! Lag? Yeah. Marsha's a speed demon? Yeah, that was actually kind of slow for Marsha. Marsha's usually even faster than that. Fifth, nice sarcastic Dante. Nice, nice. Yeah, so the problem with this is... What do we need to do that far? We need to get to here. SZZD, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Live coding is here. How you doing? I thought it was faster too. Yeah, shenanigans can be explained. It's a simple matter of mastering RAP protocol and CR. What are you saying? What is going on, live coding? I have no idea what I'm talking about. I've been exposed to these concepts. Okay, I got you. I was just like, what is this shenanigans? What is happening? Let's see, do we write out all the code that is needed to do this? We need to do all of that plus more. We need to do this as well. which maybe this is better left for another time. Mod check? I mean, Sarcastic Donda is here. I'm on my own channel. And Shaz was here earlier. But I still need to pack. I'm supposed to get on a plane tomorrow. I have not started packing. I got my suitcase out of my closet. That was a struggle. But I need to go do that. So unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit short of a stream. I'm going to New York to hang out with some friends. I don't really have any plans. I'm mostly just like using an excuse to not do work. But yeah, so it's gonna be a bit of a shorter this stream this week, and I think the next stream will be Sunday. Because I don't think I'm gonna do any IRL streams, and I'm just bringing my laptop, and I don't think I can stream from my laptop. Did you just pronounce it New York? Yeah, I did. New York. Sudu! It has been a while. Unfortunately, you caught me at like the worst time. Because I'm ending stream right now. But it's good to see you again. It has been quite a while. Hopefully you've been doing well. But yeah, next stream will probably be Sunday, because I don't remember when I get in on Saturday, but it's probably too late for my normal stream. Yeah, of course I remembered you. I have like oh, you got your first software dev job. That's awesome. Congrats. That's really cool. Yeah, the fucked thing about streaming is I just have like thousands of your chat names stuck in my head forever. But yeah, it should be good. Let me do my little spiel. We might be back Sunday, otherwise it'll be next Monday. Is a pornographic memory. Yeah, that's how that works. But my name is Anthony. I upload educational content to YouTube, and that is youtube.com/anthonywritescode. Apparently today's video was a banger. This is like the most views I've gotten in 8 hours for quite a long time. But yeah, check this out, I guess. I have a second channel where I upload my stream VODs. And so if you're interested in that, subscribe there. Watch previous content. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturdays at noon. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is on Twitter, and that is twitter.com/codewithanthony. Check this out. The other is my Discord, so come hang out with us on the Discord. Looks like we got all the links in chat, so yeah, hang out with us, follow me on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube, etc., etc. But thank you all for stopping by, and Alexis, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And let's go find someone to raid.